You're not where you want to be in life because you're not doing what it takes to get there. You need to stop doing what you want to do and start doing what you have to do to get to where you want to be. If you're still entertaining things that don't relate to your purpose, fulfill your purpose, or move you closer to your purpose, then you will forever remain in limbo. You keep trying to blame everything and everyone but yourself. You are the cause of your tribulations. You are the cause of what happens. You are the cause of your outcomes. And that's where the common issue is. You blaming everyone else but yourself. In today's video, I'm literally just gonna be real with y'all, not even gonna give an introduction. You already seen the title, so let's get into it. I'm gonna be real with y'all because no one else will. You need to become prowess in being resilient and self-invested. You're gonna fall, but you gotta get back up. The only way to get to where you want to be in life is to remain persistent, resilient, and committed. Motivation ain't gonna get you far, but you know what will? Self-discipline. You only get results where you put the work in. For example, you want to lose stomach fat, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to stuff your face with chips and soda? Are you gonna sit on your couch all day and not go to the gym? You think that's gonna give you abs? It's not. So what do? What do you have to do? You have to put in the work. You gotta take that ass to the gym. You gotta eat a salad and stop eating them chips. Put the Chipotle bowl down. If you don't put in the work, what do you think you're gonna get? That's like getting homework. If you don't do the work, how is it gonna get done? It's not. So you already know the answer. The answer is already within you. You're just choosing not to do it. You are the cause of your own tribulations. You don't want to put the work in. You don't want the results. You saying, I want to live this lifestyle. I'm tired of feeling like this, but you're not doing anything about it. That is so manipulative to yourself. A lot of issues that we face and deal with often reside within. You guys sabotage yourselves. I'm not even gonna say you guys, I'm saying we, because we've all done it. We've all been there, and sometimes we are still there. But it's important to recognize and acknowledge so you can move on to the next step, to the next chapter. You cannot expect persistent and consistent results when you are not persistent nor consistent in the work. Remember that failure only happens when you quit. Bro, high expectations will lead you to failure. I'm not saying don't set your goals high, because yes, set them high to the sky and far, further, higher. But be realistic. Don't be too hard on yourself. And the only time you fail, like I've said already, is when you quit. Just think of it like this. The sooner you put the work in, the sooner you get the results and you get to relax. But if you doing the work when you feel like it, taking as many breaks as you want, you're gonna be where you're at right now for the rest of your life. And you know this. Man. I know this. It's just up to you and whether or not you're gonna fulfill your desires. We're not on this planet for very long. Do you wanna live it in regret or live it up to the fullest? Because either way, you're gonna be here. I mean, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Nowadays, I feel like it's harder for people to find their purpose, harder to find what they're meant to do in life or who they are as a person, self-identity issues, all due to this generation, us, social media, everything. You wake up in the morning, you start scrolling, and you see somebody living in a penthouse at 19 years old, and you're like, damn, what have I done wrong with my life? Then you get to comparing, then you get to being mad at yourself. Now you're unmotivated. Now you're mad at the whole world, but you're not taking into account that everyone's life is different. You don't know how that person got there. You don't know what that person's going through behind closed doors, or even if their life is happy, shine, shine. It is none of your business. What's your business is how you choose to live your life and how your life is playing out. And that is based off your actions, based off the choices you have made, the decisions you decided to make, the thoughts you have manifested, subconsciously and consciously. Know that your path is different than everyone else's. You're not meant to live the life that this person's living, that person's living. No, whoever you are watching this video right now, you are meant to live the life that you are supposed to live. And that's gonna look totally different from everyone else's, and that's what makes you unique. Embrace it. Embrace it. In order to get to where you want to get, you have to love where you're at. Fake it till you make it. At least appreciate where you're at. You're breathing, you're alive, and you're healthy. All right, so I am going to be real with y'all for a second. Well, I mean, I'm being real with y'all this whole video. But this is something that has helped me so much. One thing that I know a lot of people struggle with, especially if you live in the USA, because we're just surrounded by it. It's like almost inevitable. Oh, also change is inevitable. But our diet, it is so hard to stick to, well, I wouldn't even say a diet, but just a healthy lifestyle when it comes to eating. In order to live a better life, you have to eat better. When you eat better, you think better. You see clear. You speak better, you feel amazing, you feel nourished, and you feel bright. You feel, it's just this invigorating feeling. But how to stop eating bad? how to fight those cravings. No, not how to fight the cravings, how to beat the cravings. Make a choice. Make a choice. Okay. Do I want this Big Mac from McDonald's? Oh, I want this Big Mac from McDonald's. How's it gonna make me feel after? I'm gonna be full of regret. I'm gonna feel heavy. I'm gonna feel disgusted. Probably gonna be on the toilet. And that's not gonna get me to where I want to be to meet my goals. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all of the above. I know that food is not good for my body. So that's option number 1. Let's think of option number 2. I can go to Sprouts or any deli and make a sandwich. Not only is it going to be fulfilling, but it's more on the healthy side. And a sandwich is really good too. But how am I going to feel after I eat that sandwich? I'm going to feel happy. I'm going to feel clean. I'm going to feel energized. I'm going to be happy that I was strong enough. Hold on, there's a car passing by. I am going to feel happy and proud of myself that I chose the more healthy option when before past me would have picked the unhealthier option. So to sum it all up, do I want to feel good, clean, and energized after I eat, or do I want to feel ugly, regretful, and bloated? Regardless, after you eat, obviously you're going to bloat a little bit because you just put something in there. It's not going to just, no, you're going to bloat a little bit. So make your choice. Do you want to feel good after you eat, or do you want to feel bad after you eat? Do you want to be proud of yourself that you were self-disciplined enough to make the right choice? Do what's best for you. And think of it like this. Every time you make that decision to eat the healthier option, that's a level up. You are just one step closer to meeting your goal. If you want to make the switch tomorrow, you can. It's all mental. Stop doubting yourself. When you doubt yourself, that's where you get nowhere. And if I'm being real with y'all, you can have anything and everything that you want in this life. I'm being for real. The power is within you. Everything that you need to know or want to know is already within you. Ask yourself the questions. Meditate. Think in silence. Write. Read. Go out, spend time in nature. Source energy. You will gain all of the information that you need, and you will be like, wow, how did I know this? Like, don't that ever happen to y'all? Sometimes you just answer your own questions. You're like, dang, like, how did I know that? Then you go, research it just to make sure. And you're like, what? Like, I was right? How did I know this? I never learned this in school. I never learned this from anybody else. I just knew. The power is within you. The power of knowledge is within you. Nothing is more powerful than the power of knowledge. You will never get anywhere in life if you're always worried about what this person got to say and what that person got to say. Because guess what? You can't control what they got to say. You can't control what comes out their mouth, what they think, or what they do. Only thing you can control is you. Your response. Your actions. Stop trying to control things you can't. You're going to drive yourself insane. That person is not you. Only you are you. So who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? Do what you do. Live your life to the fullest. You will never fully satisfy anybody, so satisfy yourself. Why are you living for them? Are you in their body? I don't think so. You're in your body. So whatever they have to say is irrelevant.